What's up YouTube, it's Lunar Knight here, and today I am bringing you the Legendary Collection Kaiba box opening. As you can tell, most YouTubers today already opened it, and you know what? Some of them got good pulls, some of them didn't. But today, we're going to test our luck. So, I got this on my locals for about $45. That's not that bad, but compared to like other places, I'm pretty sure it's a lot cheaper. As it says right here, we get 3 Legendary Collection Kaiba Mega Packs. Each box contains 30 foil cards, 4 secret rares, and 6 ultra rares per Mega Pack. So, let's get in. Also, I accidentally already brought out the promo cards, but let's check them out anyway. Damn plastic. So, we got Goddess of the Sweet Revenge. Sorry about that. While you control no monsters, and this card is the only card in your hand, when an opponent monster declares an attack, you can discard this card, destroy as many cards as possible your opponent controls, then you can special summon 1 monster from your deck. You know, that's a pretty good effect if you ask me. And Blue Eyes players possibly looking for this card, the King of D. I've heard a lot of jokes with the Exodia pieces and putting them in the middle between the legs. Oh well, let's see. This card's name becomes Lord of D while on the field. When this card is normal summoned, you can discard a spell or trap, add 1 flute summoning dragons, the melody of awakening dragon, or dragon revival, can't pronounce that, sorry, from your deck. So basically the spell searcher, if I'm correct. The new thing, a Critias target, destruction dragon. Must be special summoned with the Fang of Critias using Ring of Destruction. Once per turn, you can target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy it. Then, if it was a monster card, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack. Now, I don't know how many Blue Eyes players actually gonna be playing this, but you know, it's a pretty decent card for burn damage. Next, we have Dragon Revival. Sorry, I really can't pronounce that. I suck. If you control a spellcaster monster, you can target up to 2 dragon monsters in your grave, including at least 1 normal monster. Special summon them. Your opponent takes no damage for the rest of this turn. You can only use this effect once per turn. Now, again, I'm not a Blue Eyes player, but considering today's meta, I'm pretty sure someone will break this card eventually. And finally, for the last promo, we have Loop of Destruction. This card's name becomes Ring of Destruction while on the field. Once per turn, if a monster or monsters on the field is destroyed by a card effect except during the battle step, you can target 1 monster on the field, destroy it. If you do, each player takes 500 damage. So again, you know, like another target for the Fang of Critias to bring out Destruction Dragon just for that burn damage. But nonetheless, these 5 promo cards, they're not pretty bad. So let's get into the packs. Alright, pack 1. Let's see what we get. Not gonna lie, these Mega Pack designs look really cool. That's why I prefer to collect these rather than throw them away. Be a waste of good art just to throw this away if you ask me. Alright, let's see. We got, wow, Sea Crush Wyvern Secret Rare. Damn, that's not bad. Neutron Blast, let's see. Target 1 fusion summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. You control this turn. It can make a 2nd and a 3rd attack each battle phase. Also, when it attacks, your opponent's cards and effects cannot be activated until the end of the damage step. So yeah, you know, maybe like Blue Eyes players could put this card to use if they still run Ultimate, but you know, who knows. Mirror Force Dragon. Must be special summoned with the Fang of Critias using Mirror Force. When a monster you control is targeted for an attack by an opponent's by an opponent's card effect, except during the damage step, you can destroy all cards your opponent controls. That isn't bad, but considering today's meta, who's really gonna target any of your monsters for an attack just to step into this, just to activate the Mirror Force Dragon's effect? I highly doubt anybody would. VW Tiger Catapult. I remember this from the GX series, one of my favorites. Requirements: V Tiger Jet and W Wing Catapult. Must be special summoned from the extra deck by banishing the above cards you control, basically Contact Fusion. You do not use polymerization. You can discard this. You can discard one card and target one monster your opponent controls. Change its battle phase. Flip effects are not activated, so that's not bad. Vampire Lord. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, declare one type of card. Monster Spell Trap. Your opponent sends one card of that type from their deck to the grave. Once per turn during the next standby phase, after this card in your possession was destroyed and sent to the grave by an opponent's card effect, special summon this card from the grave. So, not bad. Like, I don't really play zombies, so if anybody knows actually how to make the deck a lot more, make the card more useful, good for them. Shrink. I remember this I remember this in old school. I swear. All right, and Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. See, we actually had the reprint in 2017 Megatins. I don't know if we needed another reprint, but you know, it's always good to see more copies of a certain card people may be hunting for. Fusion Sage. Oh, this one's new. Add polymerization from your deck to your hand. Okay, so basically a polymerization searcher. Not bad, but we could really use one of these for the 3-less card. Melody of the Awakening Dragon. Wow, that is beautiful. Discard one card. Add up to 2 dragon monsters with 3,000 or more attack and 2,500 or less defense from your deck to your hand. The best Blue Eyes Searcher so far. Oh my god. And Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I've been searching for this card. And you know what? I'm actually glad we actually had a reprint of this card because it looks beautiful in secret rare form. Alright, so first off we got Dark Arm Dragon. This actually looks really cool. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from the hand by having exactly 3 dark monsters in the grave. You can banish 1 dark monster in your grave. No, from your grave. Then target 1 card on the field, destroy that target. You know, that's not too bad if decks revolve around, if you can actually get the right draw, but exactly 3, that's a bit much to ask for. Dragoonity Ducks. I probably butchered that name, didn't I? Gains 200 attack for each Dragoonity card you control. Alright, not bad. When this card is normal summoned, you can target 1 level 3 or lower Dragoonity monster in your grave. Equip that target to this card. Not bad. Spell Reproduction. I probably butchered that. Send 2 spells from your hand to the grave. Then target 1 spell in your grave. Add it to your hand. Not too bad, but I mean, nonetheless, the art looks beautiful though. Tiger Dragon. I remember this card when I first got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! My friend always trolled me with this, always blowing up my back row. When this card is tribute summoned by attributing a dragon monster, you can target up to 2 set spells your opponent controls. Spell and trap your opponent controls to destroy those targets. Again, back in the day, this card was a troll in a sense. Just Desserts. Again, the art design looks pretty good. Let's see. Inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each monster they control. That ain't bad. I remember when Bakura used this on Yamayugi in the Dream Duel. Let's see what else we got. Heavy Mech Support Armory. This I remember in the ABC structure deck. Let's see. When this card is normal setting, you can target a Union monster in your grave, special summon it. Once per turn, you can either target a machine monster you control, equipped this card to that target, or unequipped and special summon it. Your opponent cannot target a monster equipped with this card with card effects. Also, if the equipped monster will be destroyed by battle, you can destroy this card instead. This is not bad. Ring of Destruction. Wow, that is really beautiful. Too bad it's limited in today's meta. Let's see. During your opponent's turn, target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, whose attack is less than or equal to their life points. Destroy the face-up monster, and if you do, take damage equal to its original attack. Then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took. You can only use this effect once per turn. Alright, not bad of it. Okay, let's see. What's next? Dragon Shrine. I've been needing this card for my Odd Eyes deck for a while, because after seeing what the Pendulum Magicians can do, I figured, you know, why not just like throw Odd Eyes in the grave, special summon, what was it, Supreme King, Starving Venom, target Odd Eyes in the grave, and then, you know, like whatever damage I give to my opponent, I inflict double damage. Plus, not to mention it, like the Starving Supreme King Dragon does piercing, so just double damage and piercing to your opponent. Send one dragon monster from your deck to the grave, and if it was a normal monster, you could send another dragon from your deck to your grave. So that's not bad. Burst Stream of Destruction. If you control Blue Eyes White Dragon, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Blue Eyes White Dragon you control cannot attack the turn you activate this card. And we pull Utopia the Lightning. My gosh, what a reprint. That is beautiful. So let's see, 3 level 5 light monsters. I highly doubt anybody's gonna do that. You can also actually summon this with the rank 4 Utopia monster you control. Transfer material from it, from that card, from Utopia to this card. And basically the once per chain, basically the 5,000 attack and all that. Oh my gosh! What the heck? Oh wow, I'm just surprised that I actually got it. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh my, this is going in my this is definitely gonna go in my Pendulum Magician deck later on. Let's see, one Dark Tuner, one non-Dark Tuner. No, sorry, one non-tuner monsters. Very generic, except for the dark part, but anybody can make it. Can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. When you take damage from an attack involving this card or from an opponent's monster effect, this card gains attack equal to the damage you took. So basically, my plan for this card was, once I synchro summon it, I attack into opponent's monsters, like maybe 1,000 points higher. I take the damage, but Beezle gains the 4,000, gains the 1,000 and gets his attack to 4,000. And you know, if anything, it'll just be a stall game until my opponent like does something to get rid of him off the field. But to be honest, after all these pulls, sorry for the glare though. After all these pulls, I'm pretty satisfied. I'm probably gonna come back with another box opening later in the day. We'll have to see. But honestly, I'm glad with what I got. So really, $45, bit pricey, but I'm gonna go somewhere cheaper to buy these. Nonetheless, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time.